overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Bronx. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Porzingis. And Gasol with the block. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Gasol. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Markkanen misses. Ingram with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
Here's Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Nick Young taking 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Young. And so he hits both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Outside Carter. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Oladipo.
Well, you can see that Oladipo has the ability to get himself to the interior, and he's never going to shy away from contact either.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And Oladipo drops them both. Here's Wade. Pass to Gasol. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Second team.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Gasol. And stolen by Porzingis. And here comes the break. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Sinks it from distance. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Back to Gasol. Pass to Carter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. New York foul. Nick Young. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Young with a steal.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Number 43.
Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
to halt the run. And the layup is good by Gasol. Gasol's got 9.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
And Young gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Back to Carter. Gasol with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Carter. Hauled in by Brown.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8 points now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's New York, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gasol drills it from deep. Gasol's got 8.
We called that the 3 from your 5-man. Marc Gasol added that oh-so-valuable three-point shot.
On the wing, Bryant. James outside. No good on the triple. And here's New York now. A 17-point lead, their biggest. A nice shot by Young.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
And the basket is good.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's James with the jam.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Young. He's got 14. James deciding where to go with it. And Davis slams it home.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Oh, got that one up quick. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Fast break, here we go. Pass to Gasol. Kick out to Brown. Fires from deep. And it's blocked by Davis.
In from New York, number 43, Victor Oladipo.
we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you.
Here's Bryant. And Young with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Into the lineup for New York, Hassan Whiteside, Jaylen Brown.
And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's New York now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
LeBron James, first personal
And he drops the first.
team foul. At the line,
And both free throws good for Whiteside. 1:44 left in the half. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish. He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Oladipo outside. Puts it up from 17. Yep, that one goes.
Oladipo,
This guy is a terrific mid-range shooter. Victor Oladipo, give him any space, he will take advantage.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The shot by James, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
And B.A., that is just not fair. I mean, I had a feeling he was going to bust out the dunk. He loves the big finish.
And the fans love him. When he has space to operate, they just know he's going to do something special.
And given his ability, someone needed to rotate to try and contest that.
Putting the D in Davis. Anthony Steele igniting the break.
first personal foul. Second
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
shooting from New York, Victor Oladipo.
That one misses. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Trailing by 19. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Third team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Markkanen hits them both.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Pass to Davis. And so it's New York, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's New York now. They have a 19-point lead. The shot by Oladipo, no good. He got a piece of it.
Bronx foul. Vince Carter. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Oladipo. Right side, Young. Markkanen outside. All sorts of time. Jump shot is good that time. Markkanen's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you want to get Markkanen as many touches as you can. Get him into a rhythm. This guy's skilled.
Here's Durant. That one's wide left. Oladipo with the ball. Shot on the wing. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Gasol with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Here's Wade. And that one drops.
Well, this is perhaps the best weapon in Dwayne Wade's very varied arsenal. The feel in the paint, incredible.
It's Markkanen with the drive. Oladipo outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 10 points for him.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Driving inside. Porzingis. And he banks in the layup.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to Gasol. Now here's Oladipo. Stolen by Carter. Ahead. Here's Wade. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one's good by Durant.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Markkanen. Young from long range. Gasol grabs the board. Inside. For three, Durant. Gasol grabs the board.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff. Oh, no. He may have gotten injured right there. Man, he's in a lot of pain.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Wade. Nice shot from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Gasol. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Now a timeout called by New York. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Williamson with the bucket.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
Back to Carter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wade. And stolen by Holmgren.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Wade. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, such a crafty and confident shooter off the dribble. You give him just a sliver of space, and he will torch you.
Williamson outside. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gallinari. Carter from outside. And so it's New York. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is Antetokounmpo to the inside, out left to the wing. Wallace. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
There's Young with the three. Pure from three-point range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wallace. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Wow, the passing skills on full display. LeBron James once again orchestrating like a maestro.
Now here's Holmgren. Here's Brown. And Davis with the block. And Davis slams it home.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Young attacking. Whiteside for three. No luck on that one. And so James will bring it up for the Bronx. To the paint. Wallace misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
It's a clear look for Oladipo. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
And stolen by Brown. Here's Whiteside. And it's blocked by Davis. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. He can't get that one to fall. A moment here for an injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Kevin Durant. Allie?
I was able to talk with the Bronx head athletic trainer about his status. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what coach wanted to hear. Unfortunately, he suffered a serious injury. Obviously, he won't return tonight, and he could miss lots of games. What a tough break for him and the team, BA.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Great work, Allie, thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's Holmgren, high post. Williamson outside. Pass to Iverson. Back to Williamson. Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Iverson. No good on the quick three. Puts the move on. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Misses in close. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. He's got a clear path. Jumps up. And finished off by Davis.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Pass to Walsh. Here's Iverson. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And here's Williamson. 4 on the clock. Iverson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now to take the lead. Here's James. Now here's Davis. Here's the break. Williamson for 3. Wallace pulls it in. Pass to James. And they recover it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes! 34 seconds left in the game. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Iverson. And the 3 off target. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put them up 2.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the king at the line.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Outside Young. Off target from downtown. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, Davis can't get in his own head here. Just breathe and do your best.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Young misses. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.